or $600. You're doing the same work, right? I don't know about you, but I really like getting paid more for my time, okay? That's just the way it is. My wife, when you look up support in the dictionary, her picture is right there, okay? Any of you guys that have been on the call line, any of you guys that have, she's done three-way calls, she's helped you with all kinds of stuff. There's no way that we would have the size of business that we do if it wasn't for her. That little getting started thing, guys, she's gonna go through a couple of details and literally give you a simple bang, bang, bang on how to do this. This whole thing, stars, cars, stars, cars, stars, cars. Off the stars, you put them in the cars, and you do it again. And then you just stack them. And we can help you with all that with the rolling volume. A bunch of you guys are gonna come for lunch with us, I believe, yes? We'll go into some other stuff. I don't wanna get too heavy in the comp plan. But it's brilliant. It's absolutely, I've never seen a compensation plan that helps more people and creates a culture within the compensation. I believe every comp plan is designed to either promote or demote. Okay? It's one or the other. You can't have both. And so I want my sweetheart to come up here and walk you through some of the details so you guys can master this. So for those of you who need to be Rising Star before 3 a.m. Eastern time on Tuesday morning, meaning the end of the month, let's do it. With everything else, it can be done as fast as just going through the basics. Yeah. Right? Ready?
Awesome. Okay. Good job. Are there any of those that, can I just borrow that one? I'm like, oh, there's no more. All right. You were on the call last night. You heard Nick introduce Rick as the man that talks quietly but carries a big stick, right? So I thought it was really good. You know, these numbers are great, but how many honestly would sit here now and go, yeah, that's nice. I'd really like all that to happen, but who do I talk to? What do I say? How do I do anything? Is anybody stuck there? Guys, you got it. If you're honest with me, I can help. So this is called participation. Because you know what? There's not a person in this room that can't be in the car. You know, Rick talked about when we came, and some of you might be sitting here going, yeah, he gave you big numbers of another company and what you had. But we didn't bring those people here. Originally, we enrolled 4 people from our previous company. A couple more have come since then. But this team that we've got growing has been mainly built of people who have never done network marketing, a lot of single moms, people that didn't have any income coming in at all, people that have done network marketing and have never made that check, or maybe they've only had enough to cover their auto ship, and some of you in here might know what I'm talking about. That's what this team has been created by. And what's exciting for us is we're seeing people creating an income. You know, we're getting emails that say, I've lost 20 pounds, I've lost 10 inches, my product is free, and I got a check for $500. That's what it's about. That is what it's about. Because it shows people that have tried and tried and tried to do this, that this industry, this business of network marketing is real. You can create your own lifestyle with it. Some people have just been stuck in the wrong company. And once they find the right one, and they find a system that's working, and it's so doable, and I always say, whether you're right or left-handed, you need these. That's all you need. You need to push the blender, and you need it to push the DVD, and then the dial, to get somebody to help you close out a challenge party or do a 3-way call. I'm learning all I need is my cell phone. And I'm the person that came from the era of file cabinets and file folders. You know, you drag them all around in your car. Okay, so let's do this. What I want to walk you through is how simple it is, and honestly, you know, we had to change our system. We came 30 some odd years of networking, we had a system. We went to meetings. How many in here went to meetings? Okay? How many times when you're prospecting people, hey, I'm just starting a new business. I found a new business venture. Do you ever use those words? Okay. You know, when Rick and I started this, let's just stop for 1 second. Right here, part of here, it says what my 90-day challenge is, what my 90-day goal is. You guys need to write it down. Don't leave it in here. The beautiful thing is you don't have to show someone. You can cross it out. You can change it. You can write something now, because I'm asking you to, and go home and change it to something different. So the person sat beside you is not reading what you wrote. But you need to write down, maybe yours is not a fitness goal. Okay, it's not just weight loss, it's fitness. There's all kinds of stuff. Ours, yes, we had a fitness goal that we needed to accomplish, but our first goal was a 90-day financial goal. We had to eat. So we had to run for 90 days, and in 88 days did 1-star ambassador. We had to have money coming in. So maybe that's yours. Maybe yours is a financial goal. You need X amount of money coming in the next 90 days. And we'll worry about the fitness part after. Okay? So whatever it is, you need to put it down there. This top part, your support team. That's whoever brought you here today. Whoever is your team support, you're going to have Dale and Robin's number on there. You need to make sure you've got ours on there as well. I'll write them up on here so you guys have got them. And they're our Verizon number, so you're not calling international. You can call us. So we did that on purpose. But it is really, really important that you stay connected to your team support and get them to walk you through the steps. All right? How many of you in here already have a 90-day goal set? A few. Okay. So I'm going to challenge those of you who don't to come up with one before the end of today, whatever it is. Okay? Rick talked about Rising Star and just getting 3 people. So that if you're not a Rising Star already, I saw hands that did not go up, and maybe you're just starting today. We've had people do Rising Star in 8 minutes. Okay? It's doable. And there's some exciting things about the end of the month. Do you know that the end of the month is the best time? People go, oh, wait till March 1st. No. Let me tell you why. The beauty for those of you that are sitting here, and I don't know who is not involved yet and who is, but if you're sitting here and you've not yet made that decision, when you partner today, you're one of the lucky people that get to carry whatever your volume is. Okay, so we're dollar per point. So if you come on board with that $4.99, you get to carry $4.99 into March. So you're kick-starting March, that your Rising Star is going to be done like that if you don't get it done in the next 2 days. So right up until the last minute of the month is very important. Not all companies are like that. Where we came from, it was like, it's past the 15th, may as well not even bother, we'll wait till next month. But you know what? It's not like that here. Right to the last minute is so, so important. So, you need to write down what your why is. I mean, you got to know why you're doing this. You know, if it's because somebody told you, I'm quite sure nobody had a gun to your head and said you need to sign up and do this. But you got to have a reason. Our passion has really become now watching people create an income that's never been able to do this, because for us, it puts the belief for people back in the industry. All right? So I would encourage you to put that why down, and maybe it's just a couple little things. Maybe you've got kids that you want to put in private school. Maybe you want to get that mortgage paid off. Maybe you want to get a second car. Maybe you want to pay for the first car. You know, one of the cool things about our BMW program, if you don't want one, it's okay. You can always change your mind. Even though you've qualified, you can change your mind down the road. What's cool is that they recognize maybe not everybody's going to qualify. Maybe you've already got a couple of cars. Maybe you just bought a car last week, and so you just can't get out of things really quick. They're going to give you $300 a month anyway. So you can use it to pay for the car you already have. I mean, how cool is that? Visalis is going to pay your car payment, whether it's your own car or if you choose to get a BMW. So right off the bat, partnering up, working towards that is going to save you guys some money. we've got this pretty part